I have been late to the game on this, but I finally caught up. We got two fragrances from Killian here. These two fragrances are not new. Frankly, if you came here looking for some new unknown recommendations from the brand, this video does not provide that. Both of these fragrances are probably some of the most popular ones in the past few years. Many of you have tried them. Many of you probably have them, but I take you guys along with me on my fragrance journey, whether I'm at the cutting edge of some new underground hidden gem fragrance, or if I'm coming to well-known beloved fragrances super late, and the latter is the case this time. Now, these two fragrances, I have tried them before, I've sampled them before, but for whatever reason, I just never came around to getting them myself. So I do want to disclose that these two were actually sent to me by Kilian. Well, not the brand exactly. A rep from a different company that does marketing for Kilian, they reached out. They said, hey, can we send you Moonlight in Heaven, which I've tried. And I said, no, I don't really like that one very much. Can you send me some others? And they said, sure. So I chose these two. So we have Angel Share and we have Black Phantom. Again, nothing new here. I'm just going to unbox these. I'm going to spray them on paper right now, revisit these scents. It's been a while since I've tried them. I am thrilled to have these bottles because, as you can see by the title, these are going to be perfect for the upcoming fall season. I cannot wait for it to cool down some more. So let's start with the oldest and work our way to the newest. Let's start with Black Phantom. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Black Phantom came out in 2017 and it blew up right away. People were all over this fragrance immediately. I remember getting a sample of it. I remember getting a couple clones of it. I mean, clones were popping out right away. People were all about some Black Phantom. So I'm going to show you the presentation of the bottle up close. If you've seen one, you've seen them all, of course, but they are beautiful bottles. And I'm just really thrilled to finally have Black Phantom. I've been living off of a decant that I've sprayed here and there. I'm going to be linking to getting decants in the description. Those will be the top links. This is not sponsored by Killian or anything like that, because I do recommend sampling these fragrances first if you haven't already. There will be links to full bottles if you've already sampled and you want to take the plunge, but the sample links will be at the top. So let's give Black Phantom a spray. Wow. If I'm not mistaken, this was perfumed by Sidonie Lancesser, who's been perfuming for Killian for years now. This is so beautiful. I get like a rich, sweet, sticky caramel, coffee, boozy, chocolatey, earthy feel. And it's powerful and it's delicious. It is pretty gourmand, but it does smell like something you would smell on a human. It doesn't just smell like rubbing food all over yourself. There's something about it that is kind of more naturalistic, like a natural musk or earthiness to it. I'm going to check out the notes. It's been a while since I looked at them. So the notes are dark chocolate, rum, caramel, coffee, sugarcane, almond, sandalwood, and heliotrope. I don't know what's giving it this kind of darker, muskier, earthier tone. Overall, this is delicious, creamy, warm, sweet, kind of melted smelling, but also boozy. Amazing for evening times in the fall and winter. Cannot wait to give this some full wearings. And from what I remember about it, not a weak fragrance, so don't need to spray too much. That's Black Phantom. Let's get into some Angel Share. Wow, okay, I was not expecting this. So we did get the bottle, and we also got a travel atomizer, a Killian official travel atomizer, the only travel atomizer I've ever seen that has a magnetic cap, which is cool. So we can take this on the go when we travel this fall. But here's the bottle. I have two other fragrances in this collection. I think they call it the Liquors collection or something like that. I have Apple Brandy on the Rocks. I also have Lure Verte, both which came out maybe a year or two ago. And those are both wonderful. In fact, I'm actually wearing Apple Brandy on the Rocks today. I just happened to choose it to wear. It's been probably 5-6 hours. I'm still enjoying that kind of cooling, fresh, dry, woody, slightly sweet fragrance that it is. And I had not yet received this package yet. So I put it on. A couple hours later, I get this package in the mail. So it was kind of fitting that we would film Killian today. So anyway, here's Angel Share. I have an interesting relationship with it because when I first smelled it, first of all, you guys don't need me to tell you how popular this fragrance is. It's won awards at this point and it's in every every top 10 list of fall, winter, whatever. It's everywhere. It is a very seminal fragrance at this point. When I first smelled it, I got it in a decant from a friend and I put it on my skin and it smelled like burnt rubber. I got like burnt rubber with cinnamon rolls and it was not pleasant at all. I actually had to scrub it off and I'm like, I don't get the hype here, but I also figured maybe it's just my skin. Everything reacts differently on different people. So I'm going to give this a spray. I know on paper I'm going to like it because I've always liked it on paper. I'm not going to put it on skin right now because I'm not going to wear this. This is a pretty pervasive scent from what I remember and I'm not wearing it tonight. I'm going to wear something else and I don't want it to conflict with this, and it's a little bit too warm to be even rocking a little bit of this stuff. Wow. Overall, I love the concept of the scent. You make the whiskey or whatever the liquor is and you put it in the barrels and then some of it evaporates, and they're saying that the evaporated alcohol is the angel's share of it. This is warm, spicy, cinnamon, and alcohol. It smells a little bit like a cinnamon roll, but there is something kind of wet about it. It's ultimately very delicious. Again, on paper, smells great. I really like this on paper. I will be giving it a wear on skin again when it cools down a bit, so I'll be in touch about that. But before we end off here, let's look at these notes. So in Angel's Share, it is a cognac based fragrance. In my experience, tends to be a sweeter boozy element, sweet and rich, with a dry woodiness with this warm, spicy, almost dessert-like feel from that cinnamon. Tonka bean, there's oak wood, which can represent that barrel, sandalwood, vanilla, and praline. It is delicious, but I think the woods help it from smelling just straight up like a boozy treat. I am so pumped to have this and wear this as it cools down into the autumn, which is my favorite time of the year if you guys already didn't know, and it is coming soon. So your job is to let me know if you've tried these fragrances, which again you probably have. Let me know what you think of them, if you have them, if you have sampled them and plan on getting them, or if you've sampled them and you don't like them and you don't plan on getting them. Whatever it may be, let's have a conversation about it. This is a super casual video. We can have super casual conversation about it. So you can check these fragrances out at the links down below in the description once again, and thank you so much for tuning in. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.